Hi everyone. So I'll be teaching DRA266 performance art in the 1970s. So this work looks at performance art in what could be the kind of crucible of its emergence as a form. So performance art is what happens when you make performance while departing from many of the conventions associated with traditional theatre. So if you have a body undertaking an action in a space over a particular duration, you have performance art, especially when it rejects things like characterization, narrative, plot, scripting, and other sort of things you might expect when we go, say, to the theatre. By doing that, it also engages, therefore, with histories of art. So we'll be thinking about the relations between performance and art rather than the ways that it necessarily emerges from the theatre. So this includes looking at key themes and artists. It focuses in some ways on Western Europe and the US. But for example, in this semester where I'm teaching it, we've looked at performance art in Chile, in the former Czechoslovakia, and in Japan. So it tries to be a bit broader too. We will look at performance art in relation to contexts of the 70s, including war, music, feminism, civil rights, drug cultures, and other contexts. We'll think about agency and consent, difficulty and risk, identity, including gender, race, and sexuality, and also performance in different media. So performance for video, photo, intersections between performance and sculpture or installation. And so just a few ideas of what this might look like. We might look at Chris Burden being shot in the arm with a rifle. We might look at Christopher D'Arcangelo walking into the Louvre and removing a painting from the wall. We might look at Howardina Pindell telling stories of racism, everyday racism, to camera and then binding her face with gauze. We might look at Vito Acconci pointing at a camera for 22 minutes. We might look at Chris Burden staying in bed for 22 days. Or we might look at Derching Shea staying in a cage for a full calendar year. We write an encyclopedia entry of 1,000 words, and you also write a longer critical essay of 2,500 words. Thank you.